This summer's transfer window saw Premier League clubs spend over £1 billion on players, so that means that some players went for a stupid amount of money. With that being said, I'm Mark from Posh Spot, and these are the 10 highest Premier League transfers from this summer. Number 10, N'Golo Kante, Leicester City to Chelsea for £30 million. One of the main forces behind Leicester's fairytale title-winning season last season, the French international became the first big name to leave Claudio Ranieri's Leicester side in favour of joining Antonio Conte's new-look Chelsea, a big loss for Leicester and a huge gain for Chelsea. Number 9, Eric Bailly, Villarreal to Manchester United for £30 million. Centre-back Eric Bailly became Jose Mourinho's first summer signing as Manchester United boss when he arrived from Villarreal in June on a 4-year contract. The Ivory Coast international made 6 appearances for his country when they won the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations. Number 8, Michy Batshuayi, Marseille to Chelsea for £33 million. The 22-year-old Belgian moved to Chelsea after a phenomenal season at Marseille in which he scored 23 goals. He's expected to go straight into the starting 11 with Antonio Conte expected to play a 2-man strike force with him and Diego Costa leading the attacking force. Number 7, Sadio Mane, Southampton to Liverpool for £34 million. After 2 great seasons at Southampton, during which he scored 25 goals in all competitions, the 24-year-old Senegalese international left St Mary's Stadium to join Jurgen Klopp's full first season as Liverpool boss. Mane also holds the record for the fastest ever Premier League hat-trick after scoring 3 times in 2 minutes and 56 seconds during Southampton's demolition of Aston Villa in May 2015, in which his side won 6-1. Number 6, David Luiz, PSG to Chelsea, £34 million. In what was one of the most shocking transfers was the surprise return of David Luiz to Stamford Bridge. Luiz first joined Chelsea in 2011 for £21 million before leaving for PSG in 2014 for £40 million. Is this a good move for Chelsea? In my opinion, no. David Luiz isn't a centre-back, you can tell that. He makes a lot of mistakes at the back and is an attacking player. For me, he more suits the centre midfield role as he likes to run forward and shoot from distance, and a lot of people feel the same. And French journalist Julien Lorenz claims that David Luiz is a worse player now than when he left Chelsea 2 years ago, and also claimed that he was nothing but a liability for PSG whilst he was there. Strong words. Number 5, Shkodran Mustafi, Valencia to Arsenal, £35 million. For years, Arsenal fans have been screaming at their manager to buy a world-class striker, defender, midfield, everything really. And the day before transfer deadline day, Arsene Wenger granted one of these wishes by signing German defender Shkodran Mustafi. Even though Mustafi is still very young at 24 years old, he has a lot of experience that some older players just do not have. He's won a World Cup at a young age, could be one of the major players of Arsenal have a consistent season. And continuing with Arsenal, number 4, Granit Xhaka, Borussia Mönchengladbach to Arsenal for £35 million. Arsene Wenger silenced his critics, telling him apart from Mesut Ozil, he didn't have enough power in his midfield. He went out and spent big money on Switzerland international Granit Xhaka. The 23-year-old was an ever-present force for Switzerland in the Euro 2016 tournament. Let's just forget about this penalty. Number 3, Leroy Sané, Schalke to Manchester City for £37 million. The 20-year-old German international has a huge amount of hype coming with him as he moves to Manchester from Schalke. After scoring 8 goals in 33 games in the Bundesliga last season, he was named in the Germany squad for their run in the Euro 2016 tournament and made an appearance during their semi-final loss to host France. Number 2, John Stones, Everton to Manchester City for £47.5 million. John Stones made history and became the second most expensive defender in history and the second most expensive English player in history when he made the switch from Everton to Manchester City for £47 million. The player made 95 appearances in 3 seasons for Everton, in which he scored once. It's not just Everton who will get paid for this deal. Championship side Barnsley, John Stones' first club, will get between £7 and £8 million due to a sell-on clause. And obviously number 1, Paul Pogba, Juventus to Manchester United for £89 million. The biggest love story of the summer finally came to an end as Paul Pogba put pen to paper and joined Manchester United for a whopping £89 million. To put that number in perspective, Cristiano Ronaldo moved to Real Madrid from Manchester United for £80 million in 2009, and Real Madrid bought Gareth Bale for £86 million from Tottenham in 2013. This mega fee makes Paul Pogba the highest ever transferred player. After leaving Manchester United for approximately £800,000 in 2012 after he failed to win over legendary boss Sir Alex Ferguson, 4 years later you have to feel that they regret their decision as they have now bought him back for over 100 times the price that they sold him for. So that's it for the top 10 highest transfers from the Premier League this summer. Let me know who you're looking forward to seeing in the Premier League this season. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. It means a lot. If you want to follow me on Twitter or subscribe to my personal YouTube channel, the links are in the description. I've been Mark from Porsche of Sport, and I'll see you next time.